Not much going on today, but I figured I'd go up here to the Barter and stump and check it out. And on my way across the bridge, here's a piece of brick that I don't know where it came from. And it hasn't been there very long either. I'll leave the place there. Unless perhaps Bailey would have packed the brick, which I don't think that's very probable. She don't really pack anything around or get into anything. That's pretty cool right there. All those sticks just happen to show up pretty much overnight. Got 1, 2, 3. And I noticed those last night. I've been out in the garden all day today. It's Friday, my day off. I'm building new tomato cages, and I like bell peppers, but they are a brittle sort of plant that breaks easy. So I'm building cages for them also. I want to see how this thing does in the daytime. I've heard a few things throughout the day, and we'll be reviewing some video I took earlier, but I can't imagine seeing anything on it as thick as it is. Oh. We've got rains coming in. They're supposed to start tomorrow. I know I come up here, at least 3, maybe 4 times a month, but this path is just so well beaten down. A lot of the overhead stuff is out of the way. And that's my house down there. There's the building. I need to get up there and get that rock. I'm kind of curious in it. But it's right on the edge of the building. What I think is they get up here and throw them down. Oh, this looks the same one. The eyes are slightly moved. I'm just going to leave it big though for now. I've got a little mushroom. But when they throw them, I don't know, maybe they're arcing them over some of this stuff, which I'm thinking they might be on down in there a little bit. But they could be right here. I think this is one of the trees that they get under. All the leaves are cleared out from underneath of it, and you can see how the branches are actually pulled down like. Right here would be the spot to throw some rocks. But the weird part is I don't hear them going through the trees. This part of the building right here is that's an old part that the actual big building was built onto. That used to be an older shed, I believe. And I'm in the process of tearing it down. Which now it's summertime and I kind of took a break from that. I did hear a knock. I haven't even watched the video from last night. I did hear a knock whenever I was up here, but it was on further down. Down maybe above the bottom or something. Right down here's where I've been working all day in the garden. But I haven't really heard anything. A couple things hit that roof, but they sound more like maybe sticks or something. They could easily be out of a tree. You can definitely tell the difference. Here's a fresh hole where a rock has been or something. And that's some sort of track. I don't see the rock that matches up, but that's why I want to get down there. I need to get on that roof and I need to clear out the leaves and stuff too, but I want to find the rocks. See if they match up from up here. That'd be pretty cool. There's actual sticks out here in the trail now too. This is all new. This wasn't here earlier. A stick right here, and that one up here in this bush. I wonder if they're making it to where they can see if I've been up here. Oh, there's a track too. Another track. Something's been up here recently. I've really been hoping that these rocks would be moved. I got them stacked right there. But they haven't. I don't see anything else down that way. So a couple of tracks, that ain't bad. Look how all this is just matted down like something's set right here. Maybe leaning its back up against that tree or even poking around this tree. I'll have to keep that in mind. I can kind of get a clear view to this tree from the garden. I'll be sticking around here tonight. I got friends coming over that's bringing me a couple of kittens. Maybe it can help to control the mouse population. I keep trapping them and they keep coming back. And I've got my black snake Barney working on them too. Look at all that's new too, and that wasn't on that tree before. Well, that's pretty fresh. I'm thinking they're back right now, which is, it's only been, what, a week since the last time they was here. And I started keeping track back in November on a calendar of when I definitely knew they was here. And then if I thought maybe they might be here, but really didn't know for sure, I'd put a question mark, and if they're here, I put an X and jot down little notes and whatnot. So I'm going to have to get the calendar back out. But since November, December, January, February, March, even up into April, it was every 3 weeks. Give or take a day. And they would stay for 3 or 4 days and gone. And I know of a couple places that they're going, or it might be a different group, I'm not really sure. I need to start looking for tracks a little bit better. But to do that, you've really got to keep your eyes on the ground, which, you know, in the summertime you need to do anyway because of snakes and whatnot. I always try to go slow whenever I go anyway. You see more whenever you're going slow, and you're less likely to hurt yourself. But now in the summer, they're, I don't know, it's all, I haven't really determined a pattern yet. Like I said, after April, or even the last part of April, I think it started picking up a little bit. But what I'm thinking is all the fresh foods out here, all the greenery out, all the berries are in. That might have something to do with it. I don't know where that limb came from. You can see where something fooled around on the end of it. It's off of an oak, and there's an oak right there, oak over there, so it could have came out of one of those. But this is harder to see. There's a path through here that goes down to this little structure. I think they built that one because I got a burn pile down there, burn all my yard scraps, the sticks and stuff that fall. And then you got this structure, which I think they used to watch me down there whenever I get on that porch. It's pretty good. They've got, this tree's actually bowed over and pinned down. That's, you know, kind of important with their bows. Usually they pin them down. And then the tree will grow the way they want to make them a little bit of a screen so you can't see them. Follow this trail and it goes up to where I seen that behind that tree that time. And then it goes out that way through up Stinky Holler. Okay, let's see how this video goes. And thought I heard something. I'm pretty tickled to be getting my camera back going. Never underestimate the powers of a poor working man and his popsicle sticks. Y'all have a good weekend and God bless.